All right, hello everybody. Welcome to another video from AA Sports Cards. We are getting very close to our 400th video. I haven't checked the exact number. We're getting up there. I almost wish this was number 400 because this is, regardless, even if it's number 394, this is a very special video. This consignment comes from a gentleman who is a very advanced hockey collector, very advanced collector of all sports, but hockey in particular, who reached out to me, and I wasn't expecting it, and I was incredibly honored. And it is just another milestone here at AA Sports Cards that this gentleman has reached out to me and wanted to consign some cards from his collection to us. So I have been anxiously awaiting the arrival of this package, which comes from the United States. This is an American consignment. We do specialize in Canadian consignments, but we will happily deal with American collectors should they want to deal with us. So anyway, with no further ado, I do not know what's in here, but I'm sure it's going to be good stuff. And listen, I know that this gentleman has been selling his collection himself and has sold a lot of the big ticket items already on his own. He's getting down there, you know, and has now reached out to us to help him. So whatever is in this box is fantastic with me. I hope he's happy, and I hope he not only spreads the word about us, but I hope he also can tell other people that he knows, and I'm sure he knows a lot of people, to hopefully consign with us. All right, a random grab out of the box. There should be about 20 cards here, and the first card, wow, dynamite. 1924 V145-2 Carson Cooper. Are we getting glare here? Nice close up. In a PSA 3. Now let's just revel in this card. This thing is from 1924. This is 100 years old, and it received a grade of PSA 3. That's just magnificent. Blank back, 100-year-old card, very fragile, printed on very thin stock. That to me is just marvelous. So that is the first card up. I've always liked these cards. This is the 1952 Junior Blue Tint. It's Ron Murphy. A lot of the players here, I believe, I could be wrong, but I think they were from the Quebec Senior League. There are some players who went on to play in the NHL, very few, but I think Henri Richard is in this set, Don Cherry possibly. Anytime you get a player who went on to play in the NHL, it's a good card. Ron Murphy, near mint 7, probably going to be a very low pop on that card. Another card that I love. I was a goalie collector, and I love the esoteric goalie stuff. This is from 1968-69. This was put out in the province of Quebec by IGA. It is Rogie Vachon, so I'm sure goalie collectors will be bidding actively on this card. An SGC 2.5. There is the back. And again, excited about that. Now this is very, very interesting, and there's a bit of a backstory behind here, because truthfully, I found these cards many, many years ago. This is a 1960 Parkhurst John McKenzie. It is a progressive proof. So let's just turn it over on the back. I mean, really take a look at this, folks, because this is a rare, rare, rare piece of Parkhurst hockey card history. But I actually found all of these cards maybe 10 or 12 years ago, and they got dispersed into the hobby. Fast forward all these years later, and I've been reconsigned one from this gentleman. No doubt in my mind that he would own some of these. They are extremely rare, one of ones, an SGC authentic 1960 Parkhurst, John McKenzie, the progressive proof of his rookie card, actually. And again, on the back, we have Val Fontayne, a different kind of color proof in the printing process. I don't know how that all works, but an interesting card nonetheless. This is interesting. A Cam Neely card from the 1984-85. Let's see if my vision was right here. Kelowna Wings, pre-rookie card. Cam Neely. He almost looks like he's wearing a Canuck uniform there. He was drafted by the Canucks. The worst trade in Vancouver Canucks history. We let Cam Neely go. Unbelievable. But this is a Beckett 7 near mint, and again, another extremely rare card for Boston collectors and Vancouver collectors like myself, who to this day cry over that trade. All right, we're reaching in for another pile. What are we going to turn up? Well, a 1933 O-Pee-Chee, Dit Clapper, Aubrey Dit Clapper. I love pre-war hockey. I can't get enough of it. I could sell it all day. 1933 Ice Kings, Dit Clapper. Love it, love it, love it. Can't wait to get working on this collection. Marty Berry, a key card from the Ice Kings set. There is the back. The final Ice Kings, we have another one. Do we have a double? We have a double of Marty Berry. So there we go. Nice condition, so-so condition, but hey. All right, continuing on. This is interesting. A McCarthy postcard of Phil Esposito in a Chicago Blackhawks uniform. Nicest uniform in sports. One of my favorite players of all time. I've said it before, I'll say it again. 1977, I won the scoring championship in the floor hockey league I was in, and I modeled myself after Phil Esposito. A lot of garbage goals. That's a very cool card. All right, we're continuing on. I hope this is the first of many, many consignments from this gentleman. Thank you again to this consigner. All right, putting down the pile and let's have a look. We have a 1980 Oshawa Generals pre-rookie card of Dave Anderchuk. That's very cool. One of the most underrated players of all time. More pre-war hockey. I believe that's a Maple Crispet card of Red Beatty. There is the back. We have a Silvio Mantha. I believe that's it's a 1923 Pollins card. I think I could be wrong, but awesome card. Another blue tint, this time of Murray Costello. We have an extremely rare card of Hooley Smith. Can't wait to sell that. Blank back. I believe that could be Champs Cigarettes. I make these videos without any script or rehearsal or book in front of me, so forgive me if I'm getting a few things wrong. There's a matchbook cover from the 1930s, and it is of Dit Clapper. Again, those are very, very attractive cards, probably underrated in the vintage market. This is awesome. All right, here we go. A pre-rookie card, 1951 Laval Dairy Jacques Plante. This is going to be awesome. This is a PSA 2, arguably the highlight of this consignment, modeled after the 1951-52 Parkhurst set. Blank back. So if Jacques Plante had had a 51 Parkhurst hockey card, it might have looked like that. This is his pre-rookie from the Laval Dairy. Awesome stuff. I just said that was the key card in the consignment. I might be wrong. All right, 1936 Worldwide Gum, number 5, Eddie Shore. This is a PSA 5 X-Mint. Yeah, this is the king. This is the king right here. This is going to be awesome. This might be the cover photo on my phone for a little while. Is that what it's called? The cover photo, or the, what's it called when you put the photo on your phone? It's the wallpaper? I'm too old. All right, awesome card. Wow. All right. I have never had one of these in my life. 1923-24 McLaughlin. Owen Sound Greys. Now, owing to how awesome this gentleman's collection is, fitting that he would have a card in there that I've never seen in my life. This is stellar, a first time for me after 40 years of doing this. And again, it's why I wake up in the morning, ladies and gentlemen, to look at cards like that. Is this the final card in the consignment? Yes, it is. All right, we're going out with a bang. A Maple Crispet. I said another card in there was Maple Crispet. It is not. This is actually a Maple Crispet card. These are from 1924. This is Jim Herbert in a PSA 2. Again, another extremely, extremely condition-sensitive card printed on very thin stock. A PSA 2 is very respectable when it comes to these cards. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, what a consignment we have on hand. Thank you again to this gentleman, and it's an honor to sell your cards for you. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will be back really soon with more videos, and great day here at AA Sports Cards. Thanks for watching, everybody.